Hey, you all. Happy Saturday to you, beautiful people. I have a word for someone, and if this word for you, it should be confirmation for you, but you will know this word is for you. So the Lord wants me to let you know that He has been calling you to a deeper relationship with Him, and you will know this word is for you because the Lord has been waking you up around the same time during the night. You might have a busy life. I don't know what it is, but the Lord has been waking you up around the same time. You may even be getting up to go to the bathroom around the same time, and you thinking it's just you going to the bathroom. But it is the Lord that's nudging you, that's trying to get your attention. Or if this word is for you, you might have even heard your name being called and nobody was around, but you know you heard your name being called and you know you're not tripping. That's the Lord trying to get your attention. So the Lord wanted me to let you know, yes, He is calling you. He is calling you to go deeper with Him. He is calling you for a deeper relationship with Him. And He wanted me to give you these scriptures from the first one is from Jeremiah 33:3, and I'm going to read from the Amplified version. And it states, "Call to me, and I will answer you, and tell you, and even show you great and mighty things, things which have been confined and hidden, which you do not know and understand and cannot distinguish." The Lord is saying, call to Him. He has the answers for you. You may be having a lot of questions, a lot of answers, and the Lord has these answers for you. He want to tell you things that you do not know, that you cannot find by Google, and things like that, that you can't find by humans alone. And the Lord also wanted me to give you, this was the call of Samuel. Samuel was a prophet in the Bible who the Lord called, and his mother had gave him to the Lord when she prayed. His mother was barren, and she prayed for Samuel, and the Lord, when she had Samuel, she gave him back to the Lord. So he was raised by a priest named Eli. So, and I'm going to read 1 Samuel 3 from the New Living Translation. "Meanwhile, the boy Samuel served the Lord by assisting Eli. Now, in those days, messages from the Lord were very rare, and visions were quite uncommon. One night, Eli, who was almost blind by now, had gone to bed. The lamp of God had not yet gone out, and Samuel was sleeping in the tabernacle near the ark of God. Suddenly, the Lord called out, 'Samuel.' 'Yes,' Samuel replied. 'What is it?' He got up and ran to Eli. 'Here I am. Did you call me?' 'I didn't call you,' Eli replied. 'Go back to bed.' So he did. Then the Lord called out again, 'Samuel.' Again, Samuel got up and went to Eli. 'Here I am. Did you call me?' 'I didn't call you, my son,' Eli said. 'Go back to bed.' Samuel did not yet know the Lord. The Lord called Samuel, and he did not yet know Him, even though he was raised in the church. Come on now. You might have been raised in the church, but that don't mean you know the Lord, okay? Samuel was raised in the church, and he did not know the Lord yet. And you heard me say at the beginning, the visions were rare during those times because he had never had a message from the Lord before. So the Lord called a third time. And once more, Samuel got up and went to Eli. 'Here I am. Did you call me?' Then Eli realized it was the Lord who was calling the boy. So he said to Samuel, 'Go and lay down again. And if someone calls again, say, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." So when you hear your name being called again, or you getting up at the same time throughout the night, you do the same thing. "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." So Samuel went back to bed. Now, this is a fourth time, okay? And the Lord came and called as before, "Samuel, Samuel." Twice the Lord is calling him now. And Samuel replied, "Speak, Lord, speak, your servant is listening." Then the Lord said to Samuel. So then the Lord gave a word to Samuel. So yes, the Lord is calling you for such a time as this. So don't find it weird if you hear your name being called, or if you getting up at certain times of the night. It is the Lord. And just like Samuel did say, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." So I hope this helps. God bless you all. And to the next one.